guess you're not married,
No, I'm not
aren't
married.
you? So what's your plan, ma'am? Are you gonna have a love marriage or arranged marriage?
I am not going to have an arranged marriage because that is not normal here. I don't think my
Uh-huh.
parents would do that. So maybe love, but yeah, not anytime soon. My name is Katrin. What is your name?
So you can call me Mr. Vikas, ma'am, like Vikas only.
Vikas.
Right now I'm a student. Yep, yep, yep.
Mr.
I'm a student
Vikas.
right now. It sounds very strange when someone calls me Mr.
Yeah.
Habituated to kind of things. Like I
Yeah.
never used to hear that.
Yeah, I'm the same. I find it strange. Sometimes people call me, oh, Miss Katrin or something like that, and it makes me laugh.
So, ma'am, how days are going on? Like, what's new? Something new
What's
in
new?
life?
What's new in my life? I mean, I'm doing cambly, obviously.
Mhm.
I'm playing badminton. I'm going outside and I'm going for cycling. And yeah, just going to the cafe later and probably meeting some friends for some coffee. What about you?
Oh, so can I say that you're being so much concerned about your own fitness?
I'm being consistent. Yeah, of course. Yeah, you have to be. You have to stay fit.
Exactly, exactly. Even me too, ma'am. Actually, not very much. Whenever I try to, like, whenever I do have the spare time, I used to play the sports game, especially cricket, and definitely, like, hanging out with the friends is something that I enjoy a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
That's good. So is health very important to you?
definitely, ma'am. Well, it's the first priority actually because health is wealth.
Mm-hmm.
If
Mm-hmm.
you're not fit, you would not feel something positive about anything.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Are you a very disciplined person? Are you motivated?
Uh, well, partially yes, partially not. Ma'am. Well, ma'am, you can say that, but at this young age, I'm not so much mature. Like, if I say mature, it doesn't mean that I'm not mature. I do understand, but sometime when I become infuriated, of course, I lose myself and I just do kind of bad things.
Bad
Like
things.
I'm not bad things means I'm not supposed to do that things. Like I abuse them or maybe just I use kind of things. You can understand, man, especially at
Sure,
this
sure.
age.
How old are you?
21. Oh no, 22, ma'am, actually.
22. Ah, right. Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah.
for 4 days, past 4 days, I was having my birthday on 20 June, so I
20th.
turned 22. So just 22 actually.
And
So
are you happy being 22? Do you feel older? Does it feel the same?
it's okay, ma'am. Till 25 is no problem, but after 25, I would have kind of problem
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Like I will say that like I'm losing my age, especially youth age, and I just want to be in this juvenile phase
Yeah.
myself.
Yeah, I would agree.
Exactly.
Yeah. I think it's better to be young.
Definitely, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. I've already made up my mind for a topic. Would you like to go with that?
Sure.
Okay, that sounds great. So the topic is, ma'am, what do you believe? Which is better, love marriage or arranged marriage?
Love.
Uh, the topic is simple, ma'am. Actually, you have to choose. Like what?
Yeah, love.
What kind of reason? Uh-huh.
Love marriage, I said.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
What do
could
you
you tell
think?
me, uh, ma'am? Please. First of all, you should be giving the reasons. Like,
Okay, sure.
yeah. After that, I will definitely give my own opinion about it.
Okay.
What kind of factors you want to include, which proves that love marriage is better than arranged marriage?
Well, I guess I'm arguing, but I do not feel super strongly. So I guess I'm maybe not the best person. But
Hmm.
love, I just think it is a better basis to start off. And with love, I don't think it has to be just like you get a feeling of like lust for someone, when you first meet them, you like them, you have a spark, you feel a feeling. But obviously that does not
Exactly.
stay the whole time, you've got to work on it. So I think love in some ways is a choice. So, and I think choice is good. I think when you are choosing, it means that you have personal responsibility for how it goes. But I would say it is important not to get married when you are too young, because you are not mature enough to understand the decisions that come with it. But if you can choose your own partner, then you cannot blame anyone else for your own decisions. You have to take personal responsibility for it. So that's probably why I would say for love. What do you think?
Definitely, man. That's very well said, actually, because definitely it makes sense. Ma'am, like if I'm being considered about this, so I believe like the things which I have seen or observed and felt in my societies, especially in Indian society, like arranged marriages are working out, not love marriage.
Mm-hmm.
I have read the data about it because
Mm-hmm.
where I've got that like 90% of the marriages are arranged, okay,
Mm-hmm.
and they are being successful.
Mm-hmm.
Not all 100%, but like more than 90%. And when it comes to love marriage, of course, even I'm in the side of love marriage, but especially in India, it is not working out. I don't know
Mm-hmm.
why, but this is something that I have got from my own society. But when if you ask me, definitely, ma'am, like arranged marriage, like I have seen my father, my parents, all right. So for the first 3 years or for the first 5 years, the love reaches to its peak value, and after that, it get vanished when it's the case of arranged marriage, because you just come. Actually, I feel that the family who are making you to get into an arranged marriage, all right, man. So just they see kind of factors like money, security, stability, and because of which they want you to go into like to choose that path.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. Exactly, man. And when you are become mature, like you understand everything, because the most important thing is if you are getting with that person or not.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah. What age
exactly.
do you think you should be when you get married?
Age. Well, there is no specific age, but definitely like it should be accordance to the rule of government. But if
Mm-hmm.
you ask me, definitely 25 will be the best age, man. And
The
what do you
best.
think about it?
What do I think? Um, yeah, maybe in your 30s,
30s? Don't you think it's late?
perhaps, but you're smart then.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, of course. As you said that, see, first of all, ma'am, you should be uh, enough capable of understanding your own things. Like you should be having your financial freedom, yeah, and you know how to respect the other one. If you
Yeah.
would not sacrifice and compromise with the other one, if you would not understand the other person, then of course you're not going to have that content or satisfaction with that relation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would agree with you. Yeah.
Yep, ma'am. So I guess you're not married,
No, I'm not
aren't
married.
you? Oh,
No.
so what's your plan, ma'am? Like, are you gonna have a love marriage or arranged marriage?
I am not going to have an arranged marriage because that is not normal here. I don't think my
Uh-huh.
parents would do that. So maybe love, but yeah, not anytime soon.
Oh, I see. In Indian society, ma'am, like if you're getting into love marriage, it's a kind of disrespect or it's a kind of inappropriate thing in India, especially.
Yeah,
I don't know
I
why, but
understand.
this is what.
Yeah,
So
so yeah, I would definitely agree, but I think that yeah, for me, I would have to be a bit older because I'm not ready yet, and I do not even know what I want. You know?
uh, well, of course, ma'am. Like at this age, you become like whatever you become, or there are kind of insecurities that we have, especially at this age, that we will be able to hold that relationship for a long time or not. These
Hmm.
kind of things. But especially money plays a big role. If you do have the money on your pocket, I don't feel that a lot of problems you are going to have in your life. You can manage all the things if you have money.
Yeah, yeah,
So
probably. I
yeah,
think
ma'am.
you have a level of security that you don't
Mhm.
have otherwise. And I think some people, when they get married when they are young, it goes very well. I know lots of people who have got married in their 20s and it's been very successful. But for other people, yeah, it can be a problem.
Definitely. But peoples are like evolving, that they do understand, and especially in India, like when these social platforms are came, all the people are looking forward to have a kind of love marriage rather
Mm,
than going with this arranged marriage.
tradition. Yeah, yeah. Things are changing.
There can be one reason, like especially these days, I see one thing that life, for example, in this
Mhm.
from where they are generating income, or they are earning a very handsome
Mhm.
income, because of which they are free to take their
Mhm.
own decision. and they
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
exactly.
Because the lesson started 2 minutes late, I have my next reservation, but it was nice to meet you.
Oh, thank you so much, ma'am. Okay, so you gotta
Okay.
go.
I've got to go. Yeah, got my next reservation.
Before leaving, ma'am, please give me some feedback about me.
Yeah, you're really good. You've got good confidence when you're speaking. Yeah, I would say you're really good.
Any shortcomings, like any loopholes of mine?
Any loopholes of yours?
Any weakness? Any weakness?
I
Yeah.
don't think you have. You know, you're a good speaker. You're fluent.
Thank you so much.